Again. I hope so. Where's that thing? Hello there, guys. Hello there, and welcome back to the stream. We're gonna play Shadowrun Dragonfall, I believe, is the next one. Okay. There we go. Hey there, guys. Welcome back to the stream. Let's see. Installed games. We got Dragonfall Director's Cut. Here we go. Here we go. This is the next one on the list. Hell yes. Let's get it going. Let's get it going, guys. Oh, allow the game. Yes, allow it. Allow it. Ooh. Let's see. Options. Game difficulty. We're gonna go with hard again. Text speed, we're gonna go with slow. Single click, that's good. Camera mode, free perspective. High res scale mode. Do we need that? I don't think we need that. Do we need that? I don't think so. Okay, it is time for us to create ourselves. Shadowrun Dragonfall, Director's Cut. The year is 2052. The promise of opportunity and anonymity draws you to the free city of Berlin, the Flux State, a grand experiment in social order. Hell yes. Corporation tread carefully here. Even the great dragon Lofvir only has so much sway in the constantly evolving power structure of Berlin. The perfect place for a savvy Shadowrunner to disappear and begin anew. If only it were that simple. Nice. Launch a campaign. We will do it on the hard difficulty, not the very hard, because I don't feel like it. Male character, we can go with a human, elf, dwarf, orc, troll. We were a troll last time, so I'm thinking, let's see. Elves have +1 to charisma, which is nice. Maximum stats: body 9, quickness 11, strength 9, charisma 12, intelligence 9, willpower 9. So quickness. That means a lot of gun. I want to be like really good with guns. The street samurai is a freelance operative who follows the code of the street. We did that last time. Decker, key attributes: intelligence, decking, expert systems. Shaman, rigor, willpower, and spellcasting. Intelligence is not the highest. Intelligence 9, int 9, int 9, int 8, int 6. Okay, int 9 is max. Key. Oh, mage needs willpower. And willpower is at 9. Am I gonna be a street kid again? Elf mage? Let's do it. Let's be an elf mage. Wait, female? No, I want to be a male. That looks dorky enough. No. Cool. Ah, yeah, I like the beard. Love the beard. No. Hell no. Ooh, that's not bad. That looks cool. So I'm gonna go for the guy that had the beard. Okay, hairstyle. No. Well, that's not bad. I don't know. Hell no. Could be interesting. Just want to make more blondish. There we go. Can we get an even fuller beard? That's not good. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay. That doesn't really represent me that much. I don't need horns. Okay. So, elf, mage. Let's try to manipulate our thing again here. So, hard, elf, mage. Yeah, there we go. Alright, dudes. Continue to stats. We already know about karma. So everything up until now looks exactly the same. So body is 5, can go maximum to 9. Quickness. I'm a mage. What's shotguns? Strip 3 armor from the target. Sniper headshot. Increase the chance to critically hit. Reduces accuracy cooldown 2 rounds. I like this. We're not gonna focus on strength, like, at all. And I'm gonna need some int. Because I'm probably gonna need like the basic decking. Maybe I only need decking 1 to be able to go in the matrix if I so need it, because I have been forced in the last game. I don't need drone control at all. Willpower. Now this is what I need. I don't need chi casting. Spellbook slot, if not yet unlocked. Leyline visible. Increase spellbook slots. Another spellbook slot. Visible through FOV. Maximum for human, elves, orcs, and trolls. Wait. Dwarves? Dwarves have more willpower? Okay. Okay. And then we need charisma. Which will new etiquette. New etiquette. So we can learn all of the etiquettes, I guess. Do I need them all? Maybe. So what am I gonna do first? I kinda wanna learn. What's this with the SMG? Flush target. On hit, target loses cover. Shotgun has the widespread. The rifle has the dead eye. Okay, we're gonna go magic, and we're gonna go rifles. We're gonna be sniping. Alright? I'm not gonna have a lot of. I'm gonna be glass cannoning. So that means I need to get my quickness up and my rifle skills up. Hey, hon. Welcome home. Yes. Yes. And then we're gonna get spell casting. And I'm gonna need the charisma. Let's do the charisma first. Let's get a new etiquette. Since I am a mage and also a very elfy thing, let's go with corporate. Either corporate or academic. I'm gonna go with academic first. Nice. I know I have unspent karma. Wait, I can choose another etiquette? Corporate? The name's NibletK. NibletK. Wait. I still don't know how should I always put my name in. I'll just leave it Niblet. Niblet. Still no voice acting, obviously. The Harfeld Manor Run. Life was good. Easy jabs, regular pay, a reliable crew. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Alpha Dose Lunari V3. Welcome. Okay, let's see. The estate grounds are silent. Safe. Save for the faint whistling of the wind. Your team gathers near a side entrance to the old castle Holdfast, cloaked in darkness. the night is peaceful. You know it won't last. You know it for what it is. A pleasant illusion that will shatter at the sound of the first gunshot. Listen up, folks. Monica Schaefer. You ran with her back in the day. Watched her get her first data jack. Now she's your team leader and a drag hot Decker 2 boot. We're on a tight timetable. I want to enter the estate, find the basement, open the data vault, extract the files, and bolt. 10 minutes top to bottom. Dietrich. Trying to get home in time for worm talk, love. Dietrich Schamann, the old man of the team. He smiles at her, his facial tattoos writhing in the moonlight. Maybe. How many times have I told you? You can trust anything that comes out of a dragon's mouth. That trite trash will rot your brain. It's educational. Oh. That's something new they implemented. We didn't have our portrait when we were choosing the lines that we are saying. Besides, there should be a milk run. Security is supposed to be light. A few automatic weapons, no armor. With a little luck, they'll never know we were here. Love you. In my experience, there's no such thing as a milk run. Words of wisdom from our new edition. I agree with Niblet. Glory. They may only be private security, but their bullets don't know that. I can patch you up if I have to, but I'd rather not have to. You people need to relax. We're professionals, remember? Iger. Are you in position? Oh, there's Iger. Affirmative. The alarm lines have been cut, and I have clear line of fire on the estate's service entrance. When you exit the building, the path will be clear. Excellent. Thank you, Iger. Just doing my job. Iger out. See, we're professionals. Alright people, enough chatter. Our clients want the data from the vault. So we get him the data from the vault. Quick, quiet, and quick. You said quick twice. Worm Talk is on tonight. Oy vey. I told you, it's educational. Alright. Okay, this looks kind of the same, but a little bit polished. Like slightly polished, I guess. Armor 1. Ah, this is some new info. We didn't have that before, I guess. Mission items. Very basics. HUD is the same. That looks a little bit different. Spellbook backpack, class abilities, heavy, medium, light, active buffs, combat 2, Overwatch, spellcasting, some classes, okay, cooldowns, drain, spellcasting may be executed during a cooldown in exchange for draining a caster's health. Ah, okay. Buffs and debuffs, magical healing. Yeah, we're gonna have to look at the essences. Karma, we know. Cyberware. Haxors. Mages. Light ley lines. Okay, that's something I forgot and I didn't really understand. So we have a plus 5% accuracy to mage spells. Nice. In the moderate ley lines, we have 10% accuracy to mage spells, plus 1 AP damage to attack spells that cause AP damage, plus 2 HP damage to attack spells that cause HP. And the heavy ley lines, 15% accuracy, plus 2 AP and plus 4 HP, and cooldown of spells reduced by once. Oh. Now I understand why you want to be in those fucking circles. Riggers, Deckers, Physical Adept. This might be something interesting to try. Shamans are weird. I never understood that. I kind of understood it after I screwed up a little bit. So controlling spirits is something weird. We have fetishes, summon spirits with fetish in the inventory. These can be purchased from a magical dealer. And then we have environment. There will be spirits living in the physical world. They can be summoned if a skull icon appears over an object. Okay. Giving AP controls spirits by giving them AP to move and execute attacks. The more AP is given, the increased chance the spirit will disobey and break free. Spirits have their own spells. Banish. Shamans can banish spirits during their turn. When a shaman dies, whether it be a member of a player party or an enemy, their spirits will also disappear. Street Samurai, okay. Bop, bop, bop. Got it. Got it, got it. Okay. Let's pick up. Your gear and some weapons lie in the back of the van. Grab a weapon. There are a few spares to choose from. We're gonna grab a rifle. Yeah. And now the rest of our kit. Mana Bolt 1, Power Bolt, Healing Wound. Nice. Boomana Trauma Kit. And we got some money. Okay, nice. Leave the van. Nice. I like this. Where are we going? First things first. Let's explore. Anything I can do here? Apparently not. Okay. I want to see. Ah, looking way different. Damage 6, damage 10. We have a Mana Bolt, a powerful magic bolt that pierces up to 2 armor. Heals all of the damage from the most recent attack. Shares a cooldown with other heal wound spells. Okay. Okay, got it. Nice bike. Keep the team alive, go to the lower floor. Ooh. Private museum. The owner of this estate must have money to burn. Let's take a look at the things over here. A variety of remarkably well-preserved Slavic artifacts. A T-Rex. The complete skeleton of a theropod dinosaur. It appears to be genuine. Wait. Something's off. I don't like text speed. Slow. Slowest. Okay. Okay. We're gonna keep it at slowest. What do we have here? The vase in this case looks both very old and very valuable. A fine scroll work of lapis and gold leaf decorates its exterior, and the interior shimmers with the organic beauty of abalone shells. Your fixer could probably move this thing in a heartbeat. I'm taking it. As you draw your arm back to smash the glass, D3 catches it. It has gnarled hands tightens around your wrist. Not a smart move, Kleiner. We have a job to do, and holding a great big vase around isn't part of it. Unless the vase figured into your plans to complete the mission somehow. Did you have a vase-oriented strategy that I was unaware of? I was thinking we could use it to smuggle Monica into the data vault. I get your point. The payday from the run will have to do. That it will. Let's go, ne? We mustn't keep the others waiting. Okay. The cask in this display case is decorated with inlaid panels of ivory crimshaw. Wait, I'm curious of something. Ah, okay, that's where I can see those things. Okay. So apparently we can go that way, but I can also go this way. What the hell? You are now in turn base. Close. Oh, this looks way cooler. Way cooler. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, a lot more info on the screen and everything. We got a 48% chance to hit. We got a 99% chance to hit with this thing. Oh, that's not bad. Let's see. You are a tough son of a bitch. You can use the aim shot. Let's use the terminal. Security alert. Response plan. Quebec 6. Matrix operations locked. HTR team responding. Walk away from the terminal. So this guy's a shaman. If I do this, it's the same thing, right? Enemy turn. Intruders on my position. Oh, okay. So let's get into cover. That's not really what I wanted, but whatever. Oh, okay. Not enough AP. Ow. Ho! Okay. Boom! Take that. Full auto fire. %, 44. Nice. Burst fire. 19% chance. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna hit anything with that. Activate adrenaline pump. Contract the adrenaline. The user grants 1 AP for 3 rounds. Boom! Complete miss. Let's see, what do you have? Dragon Slayer Idol. The power of the Dragon Slayer aid. I can use haste on you, actually. I can hit again. Not bad. This guy has a lot of stuff. What's this? Single throw? Oh, throwing kunai. That's something I didn't have. Aim throw, bladed distraction. Electro, lightning AoE attack. No. Aim, healing, haste. Aids all friendly within a 3 tile range within incoming damage reduction by 3. Not gonna do that. He has to move to attack. Oh, it forced him out of cover. Well, that's cool. I also have this. That's only a 14%. That's a 35%. Magic hits better. I also miss more. Aim shot, 51% chance. Why did I move for the aim shot? I don't know. So I can't do anything at the terminal. Oh, wait. Hey, Monica, you think that you can crack it? Step aside. Oh, and Niblet, I've gotta ask. Is the display on your TRID flashing 12 o'clock back at home? Bingo, doors open. Let's go. That was fast. Wait, I can't use the healing now. Okay. So a lot of people are coming our way. Let's hide here. Let's use this one. No! We missed. Need to get into cover. Oh, I could have 4 enemies. Oh my god. Okay. Haste. So I can try those. %75%. Oh, I can summon something there. How did I miss that? Okay. Fuck. That's a 93% chance. Ooh, nice. Flanked. $18 health. %64%. Ow. Wait, what? Why did they hit themselves? %93%. Okay. You summon spirit. Ooh, what is that? Apocalypse. A mouth of teeth that rips your flesh and does minimum of 11 health and 1 AP damage. Oh my god. Glue, disease, acid stream. Ooh, nice. $50, $62. Good work. Not bad, not bad. With her, we only have normal shots. Escape chance 6%. Is that the dismiss? I think so. Let's heal my wounds. We have increased our chances of hitting. %41. Good work. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So that's where I have to go. I want to see what's here. Jack in. Select the decker to jack. Wait. Who is a decker for my team? Decking 0, decking 6. Hell yeah, Monica, go inside. It is way easier once you understand the game a little bit. Let's see, what do we have? Blaster level 2. Erosion. Let's try the erosion. Boom! There we go. Now you have the skill Assassinate. Program directly at one target for 59%. Miss. Ow. Blaster suppression, reduce alarm state. Nah, I think first I'll hit you there. Try hitting this thing. That missed. 180 HP? No, 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 no. It's gonna kill my dude. Oh, nice. Erosion is good. Nice. Save it. $180. They gave these things more HP, I believe. Let's move over here. Boom! Boom! Data store. Added pay data. Antiquities delivery schedule. Nice. Let's get out. We got ourselves a little bit of payment. Okay, shamans are not bad. Starting to understand them. The Harfeld Manor Ron. That's a big freaking vault, Liebchen. Bigger than on the schematic. The schematic didn't have a date. Our client may have old intel. Still, our instructions were clear. The data we're looking for should be just on the other side of this door. Right. Should be good. A quick jaunt into the matrix, a little digital hand waving, and I'll have this thing wide open. Be right back. A burst of static crackles through the tiny speakers on Monica's comlink. Iger, still in position outside the estate. Hold on, Monica. Who's in charge while you're jacked in? Dietrich fixes his stare intently on the vaulted door. Glory looks cold and distant, just as she always does. We've been through this before, Iger. We're not in the KSK anymore, and that chain of command nonsense doesn't fly in the shadows. We don't need rules and regulations to guide us, the same principles that apply to the flux state. Please, spare me the lecture. Your politics have nothing to do with this. Best get used to it, Iger love. I think this guy's gonna betray us. Look, it's a simple question. Years of experience tell me that it needs an answer. Iger's right, Monica. We should have a second in command just in case. Monica stares at you for a moment, clearly irritated. Then that twinkle appears in her eye again. She smiles at you as she speaks into her comlink. Very well. We'll do this one Iger's way. While I'm jacked in, Niblet's in charge. Niblet? Did I hear that right? You're putting the rookie in command? I'm no rookie, Iger, and you know it. Listen, Iger, you asked for a decision and you got one. This is ridiculous. I know that this is a joke to you, Monica, but I'm telling you. Iger, the decision's made. You have your answer. Acknowledged. Sorry about that. Iger can be inflexible. The legacy of a long military career. But she knows what she's doing, and she means well. It's a legitimate concern. She hardly knows me. There's a thin line between concern and insubordination. You let me know if she crosses it. Okay, enough chatter. Let's get this done. See you on the other side. She punches it projecting her consciousness into cyberspace, her fingers harmonizing in the smooth rhythm staccato that only an expert decker can achieve. Oh, what the fuck? Wow. Without warning, Monica's back arches violently and her head jerks back, silencing her terrible screams. Muscle spasms ripple through her face and her jaw snaps shut, sending a mist of blood spraying from between her teeth. You look down to see a nub of pink flesh hit the floor, the tip of her tongue. The room explodes into action. Glory leaps towards Monica, her hand outstretched to yank the cord from her data jack. Dietrich surges forward to warp the team's fallen decker in a bear hug, holding her against the convulsions that rack her body, with Monica's unearthly screams still ringing sharply in your head. You are only dimly aware of the door slamming shut behind you. Help Glory pull the jack on Monica's data jack. Smash Monica's cyber deck. I think we pulled the plug. While Glory holds Monica's head steady, you snatch the cord that connects Monica's data jack to her cyber deck. Without a moment's hesitation, you give a solid yank and the cord comes free. A wisp of oil blue smoke traces its way from her data jack to the ceiling. The commingled scents of charred meat and ozone filled the air. You've seen the effect of biofeedback before, but nothing like this. Oh my god. Suddenly, Monica's eye flutter open, muscles tremors continue to distort her face, and blood oozes between her lips. You see the muscles in her jaw tensing and the look of concentration in her eyes. She's struggling to speak. Talk to me, Monica. What are you trying to say? Slowly, painfully, Monica wrestles her jaw open. The blood welled up in her mouth comes pouring out in a slick covering her chest. She expels a thick, guttural sound that might be a word. Satisfied, she closes her eyes and forces her mouth to make the shapes she needs. Fear. With an effort, Monica opens her eyes again and meets yours. You see pain and fear in her gaze and something else. Hope? Feuerschwinge. A sudden spasm jerks Monica's head back again. She grunts, then her chin drops to her chest and her head lolls to one side. Her eyes fix on an object in the next room, a computer terminal. The soft light of a cursor blinks on its recessed screen. Slowly, she attempts to speak again, but the only sound that emerges is a long, strangled croak. A look of resignation washes over Monica's face and she stops fighting. Her gore-slick jaw goes slack and she dies. Wow. No, this can't be happening. We've got hostiles. This clearly isn't data vault. We need to get out of here fast. Wait. me to give that to myself. You have haste. Let's get in cover. Wait. I can't do that? Oh, fine. Even better. Oh, that was good. That was good. Why can I not use that? Oh, because he's in cover? %, 45%. I still missed with a 45%. Again. 56%. That's a miss again. Okay, cool. Let's see. What does this thing do? Okay, that's a buff. Completely whiffed. Okay. Terminal active. MCPOS Building Maintenance Software version 1.01 command line interface. Internal memory checksum invalid. Niblet. What? They've sealed the door behind us. We've got to find another way out. What are we gonna do? What are you doing? Monica was trying to tell me something about this terminal. It must be important. Well, any ideas? Something tells me we're going to have more company soon. I don't know yet. Watch my back while I figure this out. Terminal. A problem has been detected with a core component of MCPOS. Restore MCPOS to factory default settings. Yes or no? Warning. Restore process will take several minutes to execute. Connected doors and peripherals will be disarmed when complete. Hit the yes key. Processing request 0% complete. As you watch the number on the screen slowly begin to climb, this is going to take a while. You glance down at the second screen to see that the facility is on high alert. In place of a simple data vault, it seems you've stumbled upon some kind of massive underground complex. A map of the Holdfast grounds indicates that security forces are en route from multiple angles. Doors currently being rebooted by the system's restores process are flashing a dull red. If you're reading this display correctly, the only exit from this room is the Holdfast's all servants entrance on the western side of the building. At the moment Iger image winks into your comlink with a crackling sound. The image is grainly flickering in and out. What's going on down there, rookie? Talk to me. Iger. New extraction point. No. We gotta tell him about Monica. Monica's down, Iger. The vault was a setup. What? We couldn't save her. Now we have to get out of here. Look for an old servant's entrance to the west of the main grounds. We'll rendezvous with you there. Roger that. What's the play, Niblet? Our escape route will open in a minute. We'll hold tight until then. I say we kill every draghead who enters this room. How does that sound? Monica found a way to open the doors, but it's going to take some time. Of course she did. Thanks to her, we might get out of here alive. Now let's find some cover and wait for the door locks to disarm. When the door locks disarm, we make a break for it. Until then, we make them pay for Monica. Yeah, I'm good with that. Okay, so the door's gonna be there. Think I'm gonna place myself here. She can stay here. And you... I'll keep here for now. Oh, no one's attacking yet. Oh. Survive for 9 turns. Okay. Let's put ourselves here. She doesn't have the Overwatch. Let's just reload. You have some elementals. Summon Spirit. Wind Dancer. Nice. Okay. Enemy turn. Ooh, what's that? Automated security drone. Nice. Line of sight blocked. One AP. Let's see. You have Wind Blast. You have Jetstream. Friendly targets gain +3 quickness. 99% to hit. Boom. That was something else. Line of sight is blocked. It's not bad. I can't do that. It's gonna end and wait. Oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. There's a lot of line of sights broken. Escape chance 10%. Still gonna do this. Has a 99% chance. Nice. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. 00x0010. I don't know if that hits. They're trying to kill my ghosty. Oh, that's a big one. The figure looping towards you is big, even for an orc. The majority of his body is sheeted in a suit of heavy, overlapping plates. What you can see of his face looks raw and slick, like old scar's tissues stretched tight over his skull. He wears an expression of supreme confidence. Alright friends, playtime's over. All you Shadowrunners are the same, skulking, sneaking, steal a vase or two from the museum, no harm. Maybe I'd let you scamper away into the night. But now it's too late for that sort of generosity. Visitors aren't welcome down here. Drop your weapons and surrender. That's military-grade armor he's wearing, Niblet. Hardened against small arms fires. We'll have a tough time getting through it. I'm less concerned about the armor than I am about the minigun. Those things can tear a man in half. You have 3 seconds before I open the hose. Step out here and surrender. I promise I'll make this easy. Something tells me you're gonna kill us either way. How about you drop your enormous gun and step over here instead? Who are you? Can we talk about this? No. Oh my god. Holy shit. I do way too little damage. Well, that's nice. One AP. Uh, 49%, 49%. This thing gives me 3 quickness. I'm gonna go for the 49%. And that's not bad. Not bad. 48%. Oh. Ow. That's okay, I guess. It sucks that I can't really do anything against these guys. Blocked. Wait. She has what now? Nice. Oh, come on. 13%. Nice. We got 2 AP. Nice. Let's try this again. 49%. Yes! Let's try the electrocurrent. Nice! Oh, that guy keeps throwing shit at me. I don't like that. Heavy cover. He blocked it. Have to move. I can't hit anyone. I can heal. Wait. It's a 15% chance. Let's try it. Nice. We got 2 APs again. How much do you still have, you jerk? Oh, that was good. Let's make a normal attack on this guy. He keeps blocking everything. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. That was pathetic. Come on. You kidding me? Well, she has a lot of healing. Where did you come from, fucker? Great. When did that thing get over there? %71% chance. Come on. There we go. That was decent. That was not. I'm gonna try it. Yes! Boo. No. Let's heal the last 14 wounds. I think I want to get rid of this thing. Come on. I'm gonna try it anyway. Nope. The door unlocks with a loud click. Your escape route is clear. I might die. I got healed? What healed me? Dude. What actually healed me? You have healing, right? I don't know if I can take this thing on. %19 chance. Oh, come on! Wait. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Squad 3 and 5 report to main entrance. Do not let the intruders escape. That's right. Run. Hey, we're just getting started here. So I didn't manage to kill him. I don't know if we can. I honestly don't know. Well, of course, here they come. There we go. Oh, come on. Oh, that's a lot of guys. That's a lot of guys. Don't shoot me. They're close. That was close. I don't think you can outlast that. Not with beginner gear. I knew this was going to happen. I fucking knew it. We can talk about this later. For now, we need to bug out. Tell me something I don't know. Pile in, people. And Niblet, when we get back to the Kreuzberg Kreuz Bazaar. We're gonna have a little talk. Your safe house waits on the other side. Okay. Kreuz Bazaar. Let's get inside. Can't happen fast enough, love. The sooner we get in, the sooner I can get drunk. Can I go this way? That's a hard negative. Destroy all humans. Is this like our base? You step inside on the squalor of the disused U-Bahn tunnels. Gives way to the warmth of your safe house. A man waits inside, silhouetted against the dim fluorescent lights. Paul Amsel. Something bad has happened, hasn't it? His eyes sweep across the team as he takes it all in. I had a feeling. How did it happen? Something in the vault security system got her while she was jacked in. It was over in an instant. The run was a setup. 1 minute she was cracking the safe, the next she was on the ground screaming. Okay, something happened to her. I've seen Monica hit black icy before. This was something worse. Monica died of a biofeedback-induced stroke. That's right. And this idiot stood by and let it happen. Brush her fingers aside. That's bullshit, Iger. You weren't even in the room. Shove her hand away. Poke me again, I dare you. Let it happen. She jacked in. She screamed and she seized. By the time we saw she was in trouble, it was already too late. Yeah, because you never bothered learning what to look for. Muscle contractions and micro tremors are good indications of a Decker in distress. I'm assuming you didn't have anyone keeping an eye out for those. No, if you had, my friend, wouldn't be lying dead in the basement. Oh, shove off, Iger. We were all on the lookout for physical security, Niblet included. Throwing him under the bus isn't going to help anything. Under a bus is exactly where he belongs. I respect you, Dietrich. You know that. But you don't have my training. None of you have. Monica was good. She was the best, right? But she was also overconfident. She treated the job like it was a game. Do that long enough and you're gonna get burned. If you'd been paying attention, you'd have figured all of this out on your own by now. You'd have known that Monica needed watching as much as the door. Enough, Iger. Enough. How many seconds passed between Monica's first convulsion and her plug getting pulled? 4? 5? Do you know how much damage biofeedback can do to the Decker's brain in 5 seconds? Iger, You don't have to answer that. Of course you know. Monica dialed while you stood there and watched. This is all your That's enough. Iger, you and Niblet can have it out later, but I've had enough. We need to talk action. Our client sent you into something much bigger than he'd let us to believe. I want to know why. Right there with you. This was supposed to be a milk run. Payback isn't the only reason why we need to find him. We saw something back there, something that we weren't supposed to see. It's fair to assume that we're all still in danger. Agreed. And to neutralize the danger, we need to know what we are dealing with. The smallest detail could be important, so hold nothing back. The estate was just a front for whatever was going on in the basement. Monica lived long enough to say a name, Feuerschwinge. She fought hard to tell us. It must be important. The Fire Wing? This is unexpected. You'll have to forgive me. This brings back many unpleasant memories. The Fire Wing? The most terrible of the great dragons. There are those who would disagree, but they never experienced the terror of living in her shadow. You are far too young to remember her, of course, but for Germans of my generations, the name Feuerschwinge is synonymous with chaos, destruction, and death. The dragons of today are subtle creatures, full of patience and guile. Feuerschwinge was not. After her awakening, she went on a 4-month rampage that claimed tens of thousands of lives. Those were dark days. Countless men, women, and children were slaughtered, restored alive in their homes roasted alive by a creature of legend. No hope for salvation and no end in sight. It was a horror that you cannot begin to understand. What stopped her? I can't imagine that a rampaging dragon would just go away on its own. Eventually, the Fire Wing was brought down by a man named Dr. Adrian Vauclair. Well, with the help of the Luftwaffe, of course, but it was experimental weapons designed by Dr. Vauclair that finally pierced her hide. She fell in a hail of bullets and rocket fire, crashed down in the radioactive wastelands of the SOX. This event was called the Dragonfall. Oh, that's the name of the game. Okay. Safe at last from the dragon's wrath, Germany celebrated Vauclair as a hero. Our own Siegfried, a modern-day dragon slayer. My own family practically worshipped the man. If the Dragonfall was as important an event as you make it out to be, I'm surprised that I've never heard of it. Those early years of the awakening were traumatic, Iger, not just on a national level, but on a global scale. New species of awakened animals were being discovered daily. Within 2 years of the Dragonfall, the active use of magic had returned to the world, a new source of terror for a bewildered public. And in 2021, hey, that's now, the sudden emergence of orcs and trolls gave rise to yet another wave of global panic. For the Horde. In light of such turmoil, is it any surprise that Dr. Vauclair and the Fire Wing were forgotten? Dragons were yet yesterday's news. Again, all of this happened decades ago. To the best of my knowledge, the story of Feuerschwinge is a bit of historical trivia and nothing more. Alright, so Monica spent her dying breath trying to tell us about the long-dead dragon. Any idea as to why? No, it doesn't make any more sense to me than it does to you. The Dragonfall is ancient history. Feuerschwinge has been dead and gone for 42 years. Okay, that's not that much. But there's one thing that I do know. Oh God. Blah, 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 blah. Whatever she was trying to tell us, it was important. Whatever Monica saw, okay. I will look into this and I will find answers. In the meantime, did you turn up anything else in the vault? The estate was just a front for whatever was going on in Wade. After everything went to hell, we were confronted by an orc in military-grade armor. He appeared to be the head of security. That is not much to go on. Do any details about this orc come to mind? Any distinguishing features that I could look into? He was an older guy for one. From the sound of his voice, I'm guessing mid to late 40s, pretty old for an orc. And he'd had skin grafts. Most of his face looked like replacement material. If the grafts came from a legitimate hospital, there may be medical records. That is something. I will see what I can find out. Did you note anything else during the run that may be of value? The estate was just a front for whatever was going on in the basement. That much is clear. It wasn't a minor enterprise either. That facility took serious funds to build. And time. There was more to it than we saw. Places like that don't spring up overnight. And all in secret. The owners, whoever they may be, were none too pleased by your escape, I'm sure. What else did you find? That's all we've got. That's not much. It is thin, I agree. A basement, a middle-aged orc with skin grafts, and a long-forgotten world event. Wait, we're still missing something. Who paid for this run? You haven't said a thing about our client yet, Paul. You holding out on us? Whoever sent us knew what we were walking into. We were set up. Okay, Paul, you holding out? No, Niblet, I'm not holding out. I am tired and I am frustrated and I already miss Monica. I did not think to mention our employer because I did not set up the job. Monica did. Oh. I warned her. I told her not to take this run, but she assured me it would be a cakewalk. Monica was approached recently by a man who calls himself Green Winters. He used to be a prominent activist in the F-state political scene. I never much liked the man, and I certainly never trusted him. But Monica, she would do anything for her cause, anything for the Flux state. Okay. Winters swore that the data he was after was crucial to ensuring the future stability of the Flux. And that was all it took. Okay, it sounds like Green Winters is our best lead then. Yeah, most definitely. It is clear that Green Winters has involved us in something much larger than he led Monica to believe. When he finds out what happened on the run, he's probably gonna grab it. We need to chase him down before that happens. Any leads? There's a man here in the Kreuz Bazaar, a Turk named Altug Burakgazi. He owns a little soy calf shop just down the way called Cafe Sezve. This man is also a pourvoyeur of information. I have done business with him from time to time. And you think he would know something about Green Winters? When I discovered Monica's renewed association with Green Winters, I contacted Altug. One of his people has been keeping tabs on Winters ever since. As I said, I did not trust the man. For good reason, it would seem. I'll talk to Altug and see what he knows about Green Winters. Very well. Tell him I sent you. I will do what I can to dig into the information that you've uncovered already. Sparse through it may be. Sparse though it may be. Hey, puppers! I got a poppers. Dante. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Paul. Did you get the information about Grintwood? No, not yet. Then please continue working. We need to find out what happened. We need to find the man. Okay, let's talk to Dietrich. Niblet, welcome. I've got a bottle of schnapps that needs sharing, and we've got a fallen comrade to drink to. Take the bottle to Monica. Prost. You swallow a swig, then return the bottle to the outstretched hand. He takes a long pull on the bottle, then locks eyes with you. Let me ask you a question, Niblet. What made you choose to come to Berlin? Why do you want to know? Monica told me that you moved here from the Rhine-Ruhr megaplex. Made it sound like you've been there for a good many years, successful years at that. Leads a man to wonder why you packed up and moved here. It was time for a change. A run went bad and my team paid the price. It was time for a change, that's all. Oh, come on, boss. Nobody moves to Berlin without a good reason. If you must know, I came back from Monica. Well then, I'm sorry for your loss. Even sorrier, I mean, if a man can be such a thing. Ah, yes, Monica. It all comes back to our girl, doesn't it? So let me ask you, just what was your relationship with Monica anyway? I know that you two knew each other way back, but she was pretty coy about those things. Why do you want to know? Monica was my friend. I cared about her. I don't know. I guess that I just want to get to know her better. There were some areas of her life that have always been a mystery, and if you could shed any light on them, I'd appreciate it. I knew Monica well enough to know what you mean. She did have a mysterious way about her. So what was the deal between you two? Don't leave me in suspense. We were business associates, nothing more. We were very close. Oh my. No, we were business associates, nothing more. We were friends. Friends. Right there with you. A privilege to say so. She was one of the best women I've ever known. Anyways, I've taken enough of your time and the bottle's almost empty. Thanks for taking the time to talk. For what it's worth, I'm happy you're here with us. Rest in peace, Monica. We'll miss you, girl. Nice. Okay. Hey, Dante. As you start towards the safe house doors, a large four-legged form steps around the corner. Dante, Monica's dogs, an enormous mongrel of indeterminate breed. A low whimper emerges as he enters the room, head hanging low. Oh shit, Dante. Don't worry, boy. We'll look after you. He started whimpering about an hour ago, turned into a full-blown howl. Wouldn't stop, kept. That's when I realized something bad had happened. Looking down into those huge brown eyes, you see intelligence and sadness. He lets out a small whine and rubs his head against you. Grab Monica's bag of soy jerky treats off the table and give him one. Dante takes the treat in his mouth, but it's Clear he has no appetite for it, and the jerky drops on the floor. He leans into you and looks up mournfully, pressing his ribs against your leg. I guess the dog is going with you, Niblet. Okay. Well, perhaps a part of Monica lives in Dante. Returning to the safe house when you're finished with Althug, mein Freund. With a little luck, he can help us locate Green Winters, and we can get to the bottom of this. And now I think we should all take a moment for Monica. Okay. Oh, equipment and stash. Let's see. Iger. Hey. Something I can do for you, fearless leader? We need to talk about Monica. Not right now, we don't. Don't push me on this, Niblet. One of these days we're gonna hash this out, and you can talk all you like about the clusterfuck that killed one of my best friends. But it won't be today. Okay, but I have something else. You're wrong about me, Iger. I intend to prove that to you. Best of luck with that, Niblet. Now, please, leave me alone. Alright. It is for now, fearless leader. Do us both a favor. Take the hint and go away. Damn. Let's talk to Glory. I don't want to read about her. Niblet, can I help you? Spellcasting and conjuring. Use astral perception to read Glory's aura. Without shifting your attention away from Glory, you allow your consciousness to partially slip into the astral plane. As the third eye opens to the hidden world around you, you feel the familiar tingle of dormant senses awakening. The room that you're standing in slowly shifts to match its true nature, a lifeless expanse of gray, ugly, and cold. Your own body, however, explodes into a swirling chaos of scintillating color. You can still see her with your corporeal vision, her delicate frame, the bulky cyberware that breaks her silhouette, the faraway look in her eyes, but laid over the top of her physical body there is a slight shimmer, her aura damaged through though it may be. Okay. I got something in my teeth. You're staring. Continue reading her aura. I'm just trying to figure you out, Glory. You've got a lot going on beneath the surface. I didn't want to say anything, but yeah. Did you have a salad for lunch? First one. I imagine that we all do, yourself included, and yet you don't find me gawking at you. As Glory speaks, you continue to focus, sifting through the void left by her vintage chrome to find the tatters of her original essence. Finally, you catch a glimpse of color, a flash of her true self, and behind it something else. In a reflexive panic, your third eye slams shut. The hidden world of the astral plane disappears from view, but an afterimage of what you saw remains, twisting in your mind. Glory is, or was, magically active. The shred of her essence that flitted past your vision left you sure of it. What's more, you'd wager that she had real power once, terrifying power, of a sort that you can only guess at. All of this was surprising, but it was what you saw behind her aura that chilled you to the core. There was something connected to Glory's essence, a metaphysical tether, stitched into the fabric of her soul. It reminded you of a leash. You can say for sure that what was holding the other end, but whatever it was enormous and ancient and cruel. And you can shake the feeling that as you looked into it, it stared back at you. Trembling, you find yourself back in the mundane world. Glory is still staring at you, her neutral expression ever so slightly tinged with annoyance. We need to talk about what I saw in your aura. I knew that this would happen. Look, my aura is my own business and none of yours, understand? Agreed, but the thing I saw that was tied to your aura is as much my business as it is yours. It saw me, Glory. It saw you? That's what you're worried about? You'll be fine. Want to know a secret? It's been watching you for your entire life. You just never knew it was watching until now. Some of us have bigger problems. For some of us, it takes a more direct interest. But they fixed that problem years ago. The interest is still there, but it can't do anything about it anymore. Not unless I've let it. So drop it, okay? Okay. Look, I understand that you're trying to help me, and I appreciate it. I do. But I'm not ready to talk about this yet. Maybe when we know one another a little better, okay? Until then, just give me my space. Okay. Here we have our locker. I don't know if I'm gonna keep the weapon. I might go all in on mage. I'll find out. I'll figure it out eventually. Nur für Mitarbeiter. Only employees only. Let's go to the streets. Let's see, big place. Okay, so that's where I need to go. Let's go take a look around. U-Bahn platform. Wait. Safe house, U-Bahn platform. Lane. Oh, you look. I know you. Haven't been here long. New to Kreuz Bazaar then. Heard Monica had some fresh meat in her stable. I'm Niblet, by the way. There's something you should know about Monica. Something happened to her on the run? How'd you know? You know something about it? Just what my eyes and ears tell me. I had a feeling besides. Monica almost always comes around after a run to check on everybody. She's long overdue, and now here you are in her place. So she's either severely wounded or outright dead. Which is it? Dead. Now that is a shame. She was a hell of a runner, that one. And a good friend. I'm Niblet, by the way. Good to meet you, Niblet. Name's Alexei Lane. What's your place in the Kreuz Bazaar? No place, really. Just an old relic, rusting away. Okay. Okay. Moritzplatz, U-Bahn. Ooh. Why are there so many U-Bahn things? The Romani Patriarch is an impressive figure. Gunnery Metbach. Tavern Bach-style elf. You are here to conduct some business. If so, welcome to the Matbach arms and ammunitions. If not, keep right on walking. Show me the goods. Damn. Grenade launcher? Outfits. Consumables. What do I actually have on me? Armor 1. Whatever, I'll think about it. Okay, so that's a guy that has shop things. Are you looking for something magic, mein Freunde? Zach? Guten Tag, mein Freund. You here for some magic because Zach Flash is your magic man. I might be interested. Well then, I might be able to help you. Don't leave me in suspense. What you got? Oh, a little bit of everything. I've got your Zen and your Hyper, your Nitro and your Nova Coke. If you want it, I've got it. Okay. What's the deal with the special concoctions? This is the real deal, Chamar. A proprietary blend designed and delivered by yours truly. Pharmaceutical grade kamikaze cut with genuine Sprite residue from the tear and then mixed with my secret blend of herbs and spices. Wanna get high? Buy some Nova Coke and throw yourselves a party. But if you wanna soar, you get yourself some Flash. Show me what you've got. Adds 2 movement and 2 AP for 1 round. Okay. Adds 2 body, 1 strength, and 1 willpower for 5 rounds. Okay, I don't need these. Triad Cyber Clinic. Listening on his Ooh. Doing your best to look uninterested, you lean in slightly and strain your ears. You find that you can make out the doctor's end of conversation. No, the price I'm quoting is more than fair. Well, below market value, in fact. If you can pay it, that's your problem. Yes, I know that the price has gone up. This is a seller's market. Well then, you'll just have to find the money or go without. I'm sorry, but I have to go. I have a patient. Sorry about the wait, my friend. Welcome to the Triage Cyber Clinic. I am Dr. Xavier Esquibel. And your name is... Niblet, a pleasure. Pleased to meet you, Niblet. What can I do for you today? I need medical supplies. Okay. I'm gonna buy 2 of these. And then I need cyberware. Let's see. Oh. No. So we have silver tech cyber arm. We have the data jack. We have the induction data jack. That could be good, but we're not enhancing anything now. But I want to get to know this region a little bit better. Okay, anything here? No. Who are you? Simi? The Mother Superior. She says there will be 7 for me to care for. I need to see to them. I wasn't aware of any covenant or church nearby. She is there when I close my eyes, and I'm Maria. She says I'm to be governess to the children. I need money to get back to them. This story sounds familiar. Captain Von Trapp is very well known and respected. The poor dear lost his wife, and the children their mother. A child should not be without a mother, and the mother should not be without a child. Have you seen the captain? Do you know Monica? Monica? Is she one of the sisters in the abbey? No, wait. Monica. Yes, Monica. She's good to me. Brings me food to eat and tea to drink. I'm afraid I have some bad news. She died? I'm sorry, she did. I don't like this, but I can't switch it off. She will go to heaven, she told me. It is a place for good people, stillborn babies, and childhood pets. And she was a good person. I'm gonna step away. Yes, good. I need to rejoin the children. Oh boy. Phone rings. Meet. Okay. First, let's take a look at the statue. A bizarre monument towers before you. At the top of the pedestal, the form of an angel stands, its outstretched wings looming over the small park, but the material is strange and uneven, giving the statue a cold Frankenstein-esque appearance. It appears that the artist has welded his monument together from various metal scraps and pieces of junk. As you approach, a small, grimy monitor at the base of the statue flickers dimly to life. The grainy face of a smug young orc appears on screen. Kunzel! Hello there, I am Hubert Kunzel, the creator of this monument. What would you like to know? Press the 1 key, statue name. This is my tribute to victory, the victory of anarchy. It is both a citation and parody of the statue we destroyed some 20 years ago. You may remember it from the history threads as the Siegessäule or Gold Else. Press the 2 key. Installation history. Isn't it obvious? Die Siegessäule, a monument to the hubris of the Prussian state, gets blown to bits. So someone takes a lot of bits and builds a monument to the hubris of anarchy. I mean, what more is there to say? How about the artist? I am the visionary Herbert Kunzel from the Lindwürmer. You might know me from... Okay, well, that it's much I'm known. That's it yet. But I intend to change that. All art is born from misery after all. Step away from the statue. Okay, I'm gonna save it. Let's see what this phone thing is. It's an old, obsolete phone book. It's ringing. Pick up the receiver. Voice on phone. The Schockwellenreiter's contact for these keys is no more. Niblet is listed as a follow-up contact. This is our only secure line to these keys. Please listen to the following instructions carefully if you are a supporter of our cause. Continue listening. We have phone booths in strategic locations throughout the city. Within each one, you may find a request posted for specific information. If you can obtain a copy of this information, return here and submit it via the port below the receiver. We will verify the authenticity of the information remotely and post an undoctored copy of it into the matrix ourselves. It is our stated goal for this information to remain free to all. However, you will be compensated for sought after information returned to this location. The line goes silent. Hang up the receiver. Interesting. So if I do that again, it doesn't say anything. I still didn't find something like a mage or anything. I mean, that guy, but that guy's tripping. I didn't go in the stations. Also, what is this? Dancer's bag? Tip the dancer? Toss 5 in the bag. Hell yeah! What's in the U-Bahn? Well, apparently nothing. Talismonger's shop. David. Let's visit the shop first. They definitely expanded on the city. Hey, I know that guy. Absinthe. Hello and welcome to Alhernons. Perhaps I can help you with something. It's our shaman friend from the first game. As she smiles up at you, her eyes fixed on yours, a curious feeling of weightlessness fills your chest. It feels as though you're floating in a warm, calm sea. A gentle current pulls you closer to Absinthe, and the sensation is pleasant. As you drift, the golden specks in her eyes begin to move. Willpower. Look away. Marshalling your strength, you manage to avert your gaze, breaking Absinthe's stare. All at once, the floating sensations disappear, and your consciousness snaps back into its normal state. What was that? What happened? My fault, and my apologies. Sometimes when I daydream, I bring others along for the ride. I was unintentional, yes, but there was no harm done, correct? You'll be fine. No harm done. If you'll excuse me, I'm going to go stand in the corner for a while. Harmless? I don't think so. Step away from me, elf. I want nothing more to do with you. No skin off my back. Now let's get down to business. I have money. I need magic. You'll want to talk with Alhernon. This is his establishment. He can help you. Now if you'll excuse me, I have work to do. Hell yeah! Hello! Greetings, young elf. I am Alhernov Half-Dream, the owner of this establishment. In my shop, you will find only the finest in magical paraphernalia. If you're selling, I'm buying. Show me your inventory. Oh boy. They're putting the outfits here. One willpower and one charisma. Hell yeah, I'm buying that. So, weapons is our main attack. Acid bolt. I'm gonna stick with the power bolt. Let's see spells. We got. I didn't take a look very well at, spells last time. I know there's conjuring, but I don't care about conjuring. This is for shamans. Chi casting is for the other guys. Consumables are for shamans. So I want to take a look at these things. Oh my god, there's so many. We have heal wound. Okay. We have lightning bolt. A bolt of lightning that targets a single enemy and also does -1 AP. That's actually a really good thing. Mana ball, a magical explosion that pierces up to 2 armor and it does 10 damage. Mind wipe. Target ignores all enemies. Wait. Target ignores all enemies. Oh, so it's basically a stun. And then we have stun bolt. A stun spell which does -1 AP to the target. Dispel any target's ongoing magic effect. A stream of acid that also does ongoing 6 HP for 1 round, strips 1 armor from the target. Decreases distraction. Decreases the target's to hit chance by 12%. A line of fire controlled by the caster and directed at one target. Increase the target's to hit chance. Armor. Strip armor. I'm thinking of getting lightning bolt. Ah, the mana ball is an explosion, so that probably hits multiples. Maybe I should get an AoE spell, because I already have the mana bolt. Right? I want the mana bolt and the lightning bolt. I'll get the AoE. Yeah, I think we're gonna be full on mage. Nice. Okay, that was worth it. Let's talk to David. Oh, hoy, Niblet. Have you seen Monica around? I've been looking all over for her. I'm afraid I have some bad news for you, kid. She dead, isn't she? Why doesn't he have a portrait? It was quick, she went peacefully. That's the most... I'm sorry, kid. We all are. Yeah, look, I think I want to be alone right now. I can understand that. Still need to go in there. We still have to talk to this guy. Girl. Sorry. Accented German. Welcome to the Data Haven. Can I help you with something? I need some tech, and I'm on the tight schedule. Show me what you got. Oh. This is the techie one. Yeah, okay. Don't care about that. And there's one more thing we need to look at. Apparently there's another Uban here. Oh, wait. Samuel. Who's this guy? Guten Tag, Elf. Can I help you with something? I couldn't help overhearing your conversation. I take it that you run a charity of some sort? Yes, it isn't much, but we do what we can. Such as, give me specifics. In the past several years, I have established a shelter where the dispossessed can sleep, a soup kitchen to feed the hungry, and a library for the people of the Kreuz Bazaar to better themselves. It isn't much, I admit, but it's a start. A good start, Samuel. You mustn't be so hard on yourself. There are limits to what one man, even a determined man, can accomplish. That is true. Thankfully, some of the residents that I've helped over the years have come back around to help me. Hey there, Cam. Welcome. We're on the second game. Woo-hoo. This is Dragonfall. This is Shadowrun Dragonfall. We're doing a mage run. These extraordinary individuals are living proof that what we do here has value. They are my inspiration to continue forward. Now, do you have any more questions? If not, I will bid you a good day. I didn't have time to watch the ending of the other one, but how was it? Did you like it? Yeah, I definitely did. It was definitely a hard fight at the end. And I wasn't One, I wasn't sure I was gonna make it. I was really, really, really close to being flat down, starting over the fight. I kind of questioned my team that I went with, but it was good at the end. And unfortunately, I had to continue today for like 10 minutes, which was basically the end of the game. C'est la vie. But it was cool. I did do like a small summary on my thoughts at the end when the on-screen. How do you call those things at the end? The things, the writers and names and stuff like that. Credits. Thank you. I don't wish to sound self-important or rude, but there are many pressing matters that demand my time. Are you accepting donations? Yes, of course. We're actually desperate for them. Truth be told, people seem more intent on taking care of themselves than they are in providing for the less fortunate. Of course, these concepts are not unrelated. As poverty rates increase, so does the crime rate. Assisting the needy increases the quality of the life. Holy shit, I have nothing. So is this direct continuation? Well, not really. Kind of, yes, but apparently not really. You don't really need to know. What I've seen is only one character that I've seen in the other game, and he's still like just a shop dude. But we are now in Berlin, so some characters that I'm gonna find here, at least one character I probably found or talked to in the first story. You want a lot, so here's 10. I thank you. Every little bit helps. I wish I could do more, but money's tight. Yeah, because I bought spells. Very well, my friend. Thanks again for your help. If you see anyone in need, be sure to send them our way. We will do whatever we can to make their lives better. Policies, yes. What would you like to discuss? You said that you worked with 15 assorted orcs and trolls. Does that mean that the other races aren't welcome within your organization? That's taking a rather narrow view of what we do. Yes, it is true that my assistants are all members of the goblinoid races. It is also true that before they accepted my help, they were thieves, gangers, and deadbeats. This is not because they were bad people. This is because those of us with goblinoid traits are feared, mistreated, and denied gainful employment by a society that hates us. I hired only goblinoids because mainstream human society has created a need for me to hire only goblinoids. The orc and trolls of the Kreuz Bazaar deserve a workplace where they will be treated with dignity and respect. All that being said, our services are available to all. We would turn a desperate person away. We wouldn't, regardless of that person's metatype. Even humans, the most privileged of all races. Elves, humans, the most privileged, no, are welcome at our doors. Isn't that what's most important? Your use of exclusionary language is telling even humans are allowed. Please, mein Freund, don't make this into something it isn't. Who the hell are you to question Samuel? What have you done to the Kreuz Bazaar? No, there are more important things to do than argue about this. I'm sure that his heart is in the right place. Now please, friend, there are many tasks that demand my attention. Is there anything else? I'd like to talk about the organization. Let's talk about something else. No questions. Okay. Interesting. Curious if we can send someone his way. Okay, still nothing here. Yes, the dog is following us. The story for this one is unfolding a little bit slower. So we were a team and something went wrong and our team leader died. I'm the rookie in the team, so everyone blames me because I was kind of in command when she died. She was hacking in and she just... And we were ambushed and sent into an ambush, so now I gotta find out what's what. So my team hates me, basically, and we need to find out what actually happened. Nice bar. Altug. Oh, menu board. Yes, menu board. The special today is caramel soy calf. Ugh. I mean, okay. Jan Goldschmidt. Hello, mein Freund. A fine day for a soy calf, yes? Yes, it certainly is a beaut. Altug. Don't mind the fool in the chair. He roars like a traumatized walrus, stewing all day in his own sweat. I tolerate him only because he takes his soy calf by the bucket. Ah, Altug, mein Freund. Are you as quick-witted and sharp-tongued as ever? I bow to you. If you wouldn't to bow to me, you would first have to vacate your chair. I shall summon a team of determined young men and an ox to assist with the task. With luck, you will be on your feet by nightfall. Enough of this senseless bickering. You have approached me for a reason, yes? Tell me, what can Jan Goldschmidt do for you? Something bad is going to happen if he doesn't stop interrupting me. Okay, I don't want to get on that guy's bad side. Why did you put up with those insults? Don't you have any pride? I put up with them because they amuse me. The fact that they amuse me infuriates my dear friend Altug, who in turn hurls more insults. And thus the cycle continues. It is 2 years now that I've been your customer, yes, Altug? 2 years of soy calf and strengthened patience, yes. Strained patience. And I remember happy, and Altug makes money. I remain happy. An idea business relationship. That all sounds perfectly healthy. Take care, Jan. Until next time, my friend. Okay. Dante, I will fetch his water dish, and perhaps a coffee for our friend here? Sure. Black. I don't like black coffee. I like milk. Lots of milk. Very well, a soy calf. Wait, where's the dog? I'm not a huge coffee drinker. Oh, you like pure black coffee, no sugar, no shit, no nothing. Coffee should be coffee. I don't know, I didn't get to that stage. I'm what you call a snob on the other spectrum. I drink one coffee in the morning. I make it with the machine. I press the button that I know to press, and then I put 2 lumps of sugar in it. Sometimes when I go really wild, I put 3. And then I fill the cup up with milk. And I drink that whole thing in the morning. And that's it. I only drink 1 coffee a day. Welcome, honored Enfadim. Welcome, and how can Burak Ghazi serve you today? You would like a cup of coffee, perhaps? I already drank the coffee. Paul sent me. Ah, very good. Please express to Herr Amsel my appreciation for his patronage. If he needs any more catering jobs seen to in the future, I am always happy to provide. He tells me you're developing the menu for our friend on his of his now, Herr Winters, I believe. I want to hear all about it. Yes, of course. Oh, wise one. Come. Blasphemy! As you wish, uncle. I will see to it right away. My girl Kami is arranging to make contact with the chef as we speak. This will likely take some time. My chef is a busy man. While we wait, I wonder if you would be so kind as to run a small errand for me. Trifle, really. I hate to trouble you. I am embarrassed to even ask, but I would be most appreciative of your help. What is this trifle? The errand is simple, hardly worthy of you. I have installed a number of data taps to Berlin's fiber optics networks as part of my civic duty, you understand. These taps provide free matrix access for all who live in the Kreuz Bazaar. In order to maintain their, how do I say it, their why is that word so hard for me to spell out now? Anonymity. Whew. Each tap's protocol buffer must be reset every few days. A simple wish for you to visit each data tap and reset it. That's it? No catch? There is no catch, I assure you. It is time consuming and a bit tedious, nothing more. Just reset the taps and come back when you are finished. There should be 3 of them scattered around this neighborhood. The first one is just outside. Look for our metal box within yellow arrows painted atop it. By the time you return, I should have the information Herr Amsel requested. Cool. So the whole thing that I did now, which was search for the area or look at the area, now I have to do again. So those little shits. There's one. Boop. The data traps protocol buffer is now reset. I haven't been here, have I? Yes, I have. Still can't do anything on the phone, right? Walk away. Boop. As you are resetting the data tab, your invoice You notice that someone has duct taped a small homemade receiver to the system. An earplug dangles from the receiver. Put the earplug in your ear. The sound of heavy machinery makes it difficult to hear the words that are being spoken. After a moment, you find you can make out two distinct voices. A nasal woman who sounds like a heavy smoker. Ah, Paul. And a man who speaks in high-pitched, breathy tone. Yes, my love. XXX just heard Monica. Need to verify. Good for us. Continue listening. It sounds like a conveyor belt starting adds the noise of machinery, and you can't make out anything else until it comes to a stop a minute later. Think our next step... Wait. Isn't ready to make a move yet. Blah 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 blah. To be patient. See who steps up. That. Could be someone more. That. Continue listening. More conveyor belts start up. All you can hear is the sound of machinery. Continue listening. Some sort of motorized vehicle start up, drowning out everything else. Continue listening. A bell rings loudly again and again. It sounds like a telephone. You hear the sound of a door slamming shut, and the noise of machinery is suddenly muffled. There is a rattle of plastic and the ringing stops. Can be heard again in a sing-song tone. Guten Tag, how may I help you? I heard. Yes, he knows. I told him it wasn't time to make a move yet. What do you think I am, an idiot? The council needs to meet again. I know, getting everyone in the same room is challenging. Getting them to agree on a course of action is going to be even more challenging. From my perspective, the Kreutz Bazaar was only stable because of her. If she really is out of the way, we'll see, won't we? Yeah, I know. What can I say? Things go slow in the flux sometimes. You hear the sound of the door opening again, and the cacophony of machinery fills the line. You can't make out anything more. Walk away. Okay, the thickens plots. Run, little elf, run, you little shit. Okay. I'll tug. Welcome back, Honored Efendim. How may I serve you? I finished with your little trifle, Herr Burakgazi. Ah, very good. I assume you had no difficulties. Difficulties, no. One of the tabs had been modified a bit, though. Someone was using it as a surveillance device. Of course they were. I would be surprised they weren't. This is Berlin, after all. In the flux, everyone spies. If you do not spy, how will you know who is in power and who will be in power next? If you are to stay here, Efendim, you must get used to it. Who enters the Turkish bath will sweat, as my uncles as my uncle Tidemer always says. Nevertheless, I shall have one of my people look into it. Wait, there's more. I listened in on the tap and heard something. Might be important. Oh, tell me, oh listener at Keyholes. What did you hear on the surveillance tap you found? I couldn't make out much, a nasal woman and a high-pitched man, and they seemed pleased Monica was out of the picture. News travels fast in Berlin. These two are known to me. Is there more? The woman got a call. She talked about a council meeting tonight to decide if they should make a move. Then she was drowned out by heavy machinery. Most excellent. It is indeed fortuitous that you discovered this information, though it is not unexpected. I will have one of my people attend this council meeting and report back. Sounds good. Keep me in the loop. With that out of the way, let us return to our pressing business. The menu of Herr Amsel, uncle. Please extend my consolations to him. The death of Fräulein Schäfer must have hit him hard. Please express my condolences as well. I only just heard the news. Monica was an important part of this community. Few know how important. Oh, okay. The memory stick Kami just handed you should contain all the information Herr Amsel requires from our chef in the field. Should you require my services in the future, you know where to find me. Until then, good day. Let's see, what else can we actually talk? Yes, for individuals with refined taste, I offer genuine bean coffee from my native Turkey. Tell me about the Turkish coffee. It's hand-picked by my family in Turkey, a true delicacy of the six worlds. This was considered a luxury even before the awakening, when bean coffee was everywhere, every street corner, they say. Alright, you sold me. How much? 50? I don't even have 50. Sorry, dude. I got 30. Okay, let's see my karma points. We're not gonna focus on body. I think I'm not even gonna focus on quickness. We're gonna be full on mage, right? So will power and spellcasting. That is max. Increase spellbook slot. Ley lines visible through the FOV. There we go. Okay, I think we need to go back. We back, boss. Mr. Boss Man. Oh, they're all here. Did you get the information about Green Winters? Yes, I spoke to Althug. He gave me this memory stick. Let us see what his agent has to say. He navigates a series of command lines, menus, and a wall of amber text floods the screen. Borakazi agent tailed Green Winters to a hotel in a cesspool of a Keats called Drogenkippe. That's basically a joint. The hotel is called Das Kesselhaus. Okay. It is a renovated factory nestled deep in the heart of Drogenkippe. It appears that Winters is holed up there. Recently there was some contention between two gangs over control of this neighborhood. Due to the gang violence, the agent refused to follow Winters inside the hotel, but he confirms that he is still inside. Well, what are we waiting for? Gear up, people. We have a hotel to raid. Glory and Dietrich pause, exchange looks with Paul. Just a moment, Iger. You are an excellent soldier, and nobody questions your competence in the field. Your loyalty to this team is equally commendable. That said, we believe that Niblet is the right choice to lead the team. What? She really hates me. Don't mistake this decision for a reprimand. Monica considered your contributions to the team to be invaluable. But we all know that she wasn't comfortable putting a soldier in charge. This is unbelievable. Again. Don't you people learn from your mistakes? Niblet is the reason we're still alive, Iger. He kept us together. He led us out of there in one piece. Making him your golden boy. This is more of your flux state idiocy at work, isn't it? It's what Monica believed in. Yeah, and look where that got her. That's enough, man. Dude, let me give you a piece of advice. In the field, only two things matter: the mission and survival. Everything else is a distraction. Your ridiculous politics have no place on a Shadowrun. What can I say? We're German. We have a history of strong political views. Screw it. Let's put an end to this. I've got the skill and experience to lead this team. Niblet, on the other hand, was appointed by Monica as a joke. If you'd rather he take the lead, I'll abide by that, but I want to hear each of you say it. They've already have, you just weren't listening. Come on, Iger, give it a rest. I've no quarrel with you, Iger. I'll do as the group wishes. Yeah. You stay out of this. The moment she raises her hand to you, Dante's ears lay back and he lets out a low growl. Reflexively, she takes a half step back. I think we've heard what Dante has to say. As for my part, Niblet saved our lives back there. You may not believe it, but he did. And the way I see it, it means I follow his lead a while longer. I trust in Monica's judgment, therefore I trust in Niblet's judgment. The discussion is finished, Iger. Niblet will take Monica's place as the leader of this team. Sweet! It seems as though we have a more packed team this time. Monica's death deserved vengeance. I intend to see it done. We're in over our heads, but whatever we stumble into tonight, I'll see us through it. I'll do whatever it takes to keep this team and Monica's legacy alive. That includes taking your advice, Iger. Great. Hey, Iger, could you grab me a soy calf? That's big of you. I don't agree with this decision, but I will respect it. Niblet takes the lead then. Conversation closed. It's time to move on. We need to focus on chasing down Green Winters. Indeed, I have transferred the information that we received from Alt-Hug to the computer terminal in the next room. It used to be Monica's personal workstation, Niblet. Now it is yours. Monica kept a variety of notes and dossiers on the machine. I would suggest reviewing her notes when you have the time. Good hunting. I will eagerly await your return. I wouldn't suggest driving to Drogenkipet. The roads aren't safe. Taking the U-Bahn would be faster anyway. Thanks for the tip, Iger. The U-Bahn it is. Okay, you now command a team of Shadowrunners. When traveling to new missions locations, you will be able to choose which members of your team to bring and modify their loadouts for the run. Okay, that's new. So they did actually improve on the whole thing. When members of your team become permanently incapacitated on a mission, they'll be automatically extracted for emergency medical care. They will be patched up and ready for action the next time you return to your safe house. Avoid this loss of firepower by always carrying some Bumona trauma kits into the field. These can be purchased at the Street Docks office in Kreuzbazar. Okay. Mission computer. Your workstation and mission computer, the command center for your team's operations, and your last link to the memories of Monica Schaefer. Her thoughts and words live on this machine. At times, it's easy to forget that she's gone. The cool blue tones on the workstation main menu fill the screen. A blink message in the upper right corner notifies that you have 0 unread messages. Click your inbox for a new message. Check your inbox for a new message. You have no unread messages. Read your old messages. Vid. Hello Ace. The screen flickers to life and Monica's face appears. Her hands are on her hips and she's wearing a wry smile. Hey Ace, if you're reading this, it means that I've either died or stepped down. Hopefully the latter, but probably the former. Not many Shadowrunners make it to the retirement age. In any case, I'm sure that you'll do a fine job in the role. If you need anything, talk to Paul. He's a good man, and he knows how important it is to me that you take my place. One last thing, Ace. Iger might cause you some problems. In fact, I think it's a fair bet that she already has. Just remember, she brings something to this team that nobody else does. You'll want her on your side. My advice to you is this. Hold your own with her. If she pushes you, push back. Don't try to butter her up with flattery. She'll see right through it. Most of all, do what you can to earn her respect. She'll never be satisfied following you if you don't give her a better reason to do that than because Monica said so. Okay. I have faith in you, Ace. It's up to you to justify that faith. Oh, and by the way, Ace, if you botch this, I'm coming back and haunting your ass. I mean it. Okay, go back. Let's see. We need to open the jobs directory, but first access the Shadowland BBS. Link strength 100%. Spoofing 1. Group info null. A none. Welcome to Shadowlands. Search BBS for relevant keywords. Topics matching location keywords. Threat: killer in Seattle. Hey, that's the first thing, right? First game. Anyone else reading about this? City's got a Lone Star contract and they can't catch the guy. This Emerald City Ripper, yes, has been on a spree, and so far no one has a clue. Pathetic. If something like that happened on my block, some vigilantes would have tracked him down and stopped him. Shows how good state payroll cops are. Maelstrom. Who says it's a he? They don't have any leads. Tolstoy. Ha. I'll be in Seattle next week. FWD. Any info you have about this Ripper, and I'll see about taking him out for a date with my Water MA 2100. I'm sure Lone Star will have a fat reward waiting for whoever blasts his goon. No more posts in this thread. Who is Blutz? I think that's the name. I'm still recovering the logs. This hot dogger just trashed my Lantrid hosting server. Sounds like some kid pissed over his cartoons getting cancelled. Left a bunch of garbage files all over my disks, and I'll be cleaning them up all day. Okay? They should make you pass a dumbass test before you are allowed to deck in this down. Lumens. Step up your security. Write some with IC programs if you can. At least make the kid's hair stand on end for a few hours next time he tries it. Just make sure, okay, your IC is quick. Heavy hitting IC is no good if it can't catch up with an intruder. A fact that I take advantage of a regular basis. Always running, eh? See, the smiling bandit strikes again. Ha ha ha. If you two are finished, I did have IC in the thing. Track the hole down. Grocery store across the street was piggybacking on my LAN, and they left an unsecured jack point in the bathroom stall. Old as hell maintenance jack in a fuse box, and my security ignored it. Mystery solved. Shadowland isn't your personal tech support board, Lumens. Glad to see you fix your own problem. Only way you're going to learn. Maelstrom. Okay. Post pay data for sale. Attach data to escrow account. Data will be automatically sold to the highest bidder. Both parties will remain anonymous throughout the transaction. Post the antiquities delivery scheduling. Posting successful. Posting will remain active for 2 days. Nice. Go back. Okay, now this is more complex. I like it. Access Monica's team's personal files. Amsel, Paul, Dietrich, Glory, Eiger, and Niblet. Nah, that's me. Watch Monica's entry on Amsel. The image of Monica appears on the screen. Paul, a talented and well-connected fixer with contacts all over Berlin. He's more to me than that, of course, but that's neither here nor there. Okay, return to menu. Let's see on Dietrich. The image of Monica. Okay. Dietrich, one of my dearest friends and the shaman of tremendous power, a good man to have at your side in a fight. I tend to use Dietrich in a support role. His magic can dramatically bolster the combat effectiveness of frontline fighters like Eiger or Glory. But when the chips are down, he's more than capable of dishing out punishment on his own. Can't think of much else to say about Dietrich, just a good, reliable guy. He is getting a little long in the tooth for a Shadowrunner. I'm not sure how many more years he has ahead of him in this game, but I'll be happy to run with him for as long as he's able. We'll see, I suppose. Okay, Glory. Glory, our damaged enigma. I've known her for almost 5 years now, but I don't think that I'll ever really know her. Somehow I doubt that anyone will. On an operational level, Glory's solid. That chrome of hers may be cold, but it gets the job done. I've seen her take a troll apart with her hand razors, and when her adrenal pump is running, she moves faster than anyone I've ever seen. On top of all of that, Glory's a competent field medic. I don't know where she learned medicine, yet another question mark, but she's patched me up at least a dozen times. Between her skills with the medkit and Dietrich's magic, we haven't had much trouble with serious injuries, and in our line of work, that's a luxury. That's really all that I know about Glory. She keeps to herself, barely talks, and spends most of her off time staring at nothing. I've seen this kind of behavior before. Of course, something bad happened in her past. Deep down, I think she's still running from it, and I'm sure that her cyberware ties into it somehow. I don't know, maybe someday she'll open up to me. I'd like to think that she will. We'll see, I suppose. Oh my god. Dudes, we have been talking straight for over 3 hours, and I can see why streamers praise voice actors. I think on the next stream, I might actually make some tea with honey to soothe the pipes. And if you are a voice actor and a streamer, you are awesome. Yeah, but I am none. I'm just a streamer. I'm just a streamer noob. Okay, I'm awesome in my own way, okay? You're awesome. Let's see. Iger. What to say about Iger? She's smart, she's strong, and she's one hell of a soldier. In a close-up fight, I've seen her take apart an entire security team with her shotgun, and she's even more dangerous at range. It's a handy thing having a trained sniper on the team. All in all, we enjoy one hell of an advantage thanks to her. Unfortunately, there are some disadvantages too. All of that military training has left her, how to say it, rigid, I suppose. Unlike the others, Iger isn't content to go with the flow. She wants lists and maps and timetables. She wants a hierarchy, and she wants it formalized. I don't think that she realizes it, but giving her what she wants would destroy this team. Glory and Dietrich wouldn't put up with it for more than a day or two. I know that I wouldn't. But she keeps on pushing, all the same. One of these days, this situation is going to come to a head. I just hope that it doesn't happen soon. Let's watch the entry on myself. I've run enough with Niblet to know that he's trustworthy. Good in a fight too, but beyond all of that, it's good just to see him again. There aren't many people left from the old days, far too few, and Niblet, well, he was always the best of them. Good. That was sappy. Mental note. Re-record this before Niblet gets a chance to see it. At any rate, if anything happens to me, it's good to know that he'll be on hand to fill my shoes. It's not what Iger would want, but it is what would be best for the team. Okay. Right, open jobs directory. Jobs, main, view all pending and active jobs. Review notes on completed jobs. Enter query. Back to root. Open jobs. Open pending and active jobs. Pending, active jobs. Enter query. Wait, what? Okay, I guess I've done everything. Right? Yup. Oh yeah, let's put that on. Ooh, looking smexy. I have an AK, it makes me feel safer. Not gonna use it, probably. This guy can shoot sparks from my fingers. Wait. Don't I have to, like, assemble the team or some shit like that? Oh. I can talk to them, but we won't. We already know what they want to say. Say something on the behalf of yada yada yada, blah blah blah. Taka taka taka. Let's do this. Let's get that son of a bitch. For Monica. Board the train. Why am I going alone? Why aren't they with me? Why couldn't we assemble in base? Hey, cat. Ti vai tu. The drug pit. It's the drug pit. Oh. Das Kesselhaus Club and Hotel. Less known location of Monica's client, Green Winters. Wait, I can go away? No. Bouncer. Okay. Oh, that guy has a gun. Hey there, bouncer. You look funny. Welcome to Das Gessel House. Now under new management. Again. There's no cover. Just go on in and get your fix. That's Kroner at the bar over there. He'll take care of you. Just play nice and you'll meet her Zap. Have fun. This is a hotel, right? I'm looking for someone. Maybe you know him. I doubt it. This place is filled with interesting people just dying to meet you. So go, meet him. His name's Grim Winters. Know him? No. I point people to the bar. If someone starts trouble, I give them a taste of her Zap. That's it. That's all I do. Okay. Oh, yeah, baby, troll. Yeah, baby. Hey, sweetie, over here. Come party with me. Okay. The dealer on duty stands impassively behind the bar. A desperate-looking young woman is pleading with him, apparently a little effect. All right, Silky. I'm gonna explain how this works to you one more time. I get my cash, and you get your cram. No cash, no cram. Period. But I need it, Kroner. Come on. And I have cash. I totally do. It's up in my room, but you guys won't let me up there to get it. Hotel's under my new management, beautiful. You don't have a room anymore. Whatever was up there, you might as well forget about it. Forget about it. But that was all I had, and you know, I have to get right soon. Well, maybe we could work out a trade. Cram for services. Services? Come on, Kroner, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Do you want the cram or not? That ain't gonna happen, chummer. Not now, not never. I give you about half an hour before the shakes set in. When that happens, you know where to find me. Oh, wow. Let's inspect this. An expensive bottle of scotch from the color you've guessed that the contents are at least 50% water. Nice. Hello there, Silke. Leave me alone, okay? I got problems to deal with. Sounds like the new management stole your property. Answer some questions for me and I'll help you get it back. Really? That'll be incredible. I really need the money. And I left some things in there too. You know, personal stuff. I can be very discreet. My stuff should be in room 304. That's where me and Nadia and Sarah were staying until, well, you know. I'll be waiting right here when you get back down. So, what did you need to know? I need to get up into the hotel. Any idea who I need to talk to about that? You can talk to Frank. He's the floor manager. He'd have an elevator key. He's over there in the VIP balcony. See the greasy jackass in the oversized suit? The one drooling all over the table dancer? That's Frank. Tell me whatever you can about the gang that's taken over the hotel. Bad guys, I mean like real bad guys. The gang that used to run this place wasn't all bad. They kept the cram flowing, and the prices weren't too high. They never hassled me as long as I could keep buying. As long as I kept buying. The new guys killed them all when they took over. Now I'm stuck dealing with assholes like Kroner. The floor manager, Frank, had a thing for my girl, Sarah. He was always coming on to her, no matter how many times she told him no. I haven't seen her since the takeover, but she won't stop asking me about her. Guy's a real creep. That's about all I can think of. I still clear off the new guys when I can. I shouldn't have to tell you why. Okay. Have you heard of a guy named Green Winters? No, I don't think so. Oh wait, yeah, I bumped into him here a few days ago. I remember because his name sounds like a kind of chewing gum. I don't think I remember seeing him leave, so he's probably holed up in his room. I'm pretty sure that there's still some people up there. The ones that the gangers missed. I heard they locked themselves in. What can you tell me about the layout of the hotel? Well, it's a nice enough place, for a factory. Let's see. Well, okay. The second floor is a security station. Lots of high-tech stuff up there. And I've heard stories about the penthouse level. Something about sealed vault. Ooh. There's supposed to be something real valuable in there, but nobody knows what it is. Doesn't stop them from talking about it, though. Thanks. Sure, just hurry up with my stuff, okay? I really, really, really need it. Okay, Kroner. New guy, huh? Ain't seen you around before. What can I get you? I'm looking for a guy who calls himself Green Winters. Know him? Think so. Might be staying upstairs. How do I get up there? You don't talk to me. Talk to Frank. He's in the back, VIP lounge. Now you want something from the bar? Or you're just here to chat? Show me what you got. Ugh. Sorry, I'm leaving. I can't do shit. I am flat broke. Okay. Party girl. Hey, good looking. You want a party? I'm always down to party. Alright, my kind of guy. You got cram, right? I just love a guy willing to share. I don't have. Well then, go get some, okay? At the bar. I'll be waiting. We'll see. I don't have the money. I probably could have done something with that. Okay, first, electric panel. Wait. I have to go there. That's the VIP lounge. Here we come to talk to Frank. Hey, Frank, old buddy, old pal, old chum of mine. Yeah, what you need? Lie. Attack him? No, we're not gonna go the bully way. We're a mage. Sarah needs your elevator key. She says it's important. Sarah? She needs something from me? Yeah, I know, I don't get it either. That's right. And if you helped her out, it sounded like she'd be grateful. She sounds like she was in a bad way when I talked to her. If you care about her, you'd better help her out. No. First option. That's right. Okay, yeah, okay. I can't leave the floor on duty and all that, and I can't just hand over the key. I can open the elevator back up, though, and you can let her know. For 200 new, and I could. Okay, alright. The elevator is open. When you see Sarah, you tell her that I'm glad she's okay, alright? And make sure she gets that it's me helping her. Sure thing, Frank. Optional talk to Frank. Optional talk to Frank. Now give me that. I'm gonna buy the drugs for the junkie. Hey there. There we go. I'm gonna... Hey, game saved. I'm curious if we say we overheard this. Hey, if she wants her crime, she's gotta pay. Same as anybody else. Barter system, eh? This is basic supply and demand stuff, right? It's not that tough to understand. If she wants my goods, she needs to repay me with goods or services. Pretty simple math. Even she can do it. Now, do you want to buy something or not? I'm leaving. We got that. Hey, party girl. Give her the bottle of cram. Sure, why not? The cram's on me. Alright. With practice ease, the girl snaps the cap of the ampoule and raises it to take a hit. With a practiced hand, she injects the squirt of orange liquid into the corner of each eye. The whole body begins to shiver as the drug kicks in. Oh, that is so much better. I feel alive again. So, how long have you been partying here? Oh, a real long time. I go where the cram flows, you know? Yeah, this is a really great place. Well, it was a better place before it got taken over, but it's still not too bad now. It's still got cram, right? Okay, what do you know about the guys that run this place? Oh, they're terrible, the worst. Loud, violent, dreckheads with grabby hands, but they have the cram, so what you gonna do? Heard anything about the hotel upstairs? Oh! Should have read some more. Never mind. Oh yeah, lots and lots of people say that it's haunted. It's like there was this little girl who died in one of the rooms back in the early 2000s. I think she drowned or something, or suffocated, or maybe she fell out of a window. Oh no, wait. I got that wrong. It was a little boy. Anyway, he haunted the hotel, I think. Or maybe it was a giant bug. Is that the story I'm thinking of? I don't remember. Oh, and I remembered hearing stories about a crazy troll running around in his underpants. I don't think he had a name. He just ran around and broke things. Things were kinda wild before the new gang took over. Okay, baby. You come on back anytime. Just bring more cram when you do, okay? No. Oh, I can't access that anymore. Who's that? I forgot where I need to go. Let's go first floor. (101) Personal terminal. Dina Safe Computer Control System. Access safe. Please input password. Cancel. Walk away. Chicago? Surely I should find a clue. Bedside thing. Oh, found some cash. Access denied. Walk away. Wartung. That's maintenance. Open door. Crumbling wall. The section of wall seems to be buckling under its own weight. The aging wallpaper that lines, revealing the structure of the wall underneath. Get your muscle to slam on the wall. Either... Oh. Well, that happened. Anything? Anything? Bedside table. Searching through the clutter on the desk, you find a small synth leather bound journal. Leafing through the pages of the book reveals only a couple of entries. Each of them is scrawled in frantic, barely legible handwriting with crude doodles filling up the margins. Read the first entry. Okay. I know Eddie's up to something. Like, I heard him today talking to the guy who works in the kitchen. Asked him where the cleaning supplies was at. I've seen Eddie's room. The dude never cleaned a day in his life. I'm gonna follow him tomorrow and figure out what his deal is. Maybe he's just selling mouthwash to the hobos a block down at the old bus depot. Ha 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 ha. Read the second entry. Floor 3 bathroom code. Ooh, okay. I knew it. Fragging Eddie. I saw him yesterday. I was up on the 3rd floor. Cause and vending machines down here was out of soy calf. So he came up and went over to the out of order latrine. He punched in the code. Didn't know I was watching, did you, Eddie? Well, I ain't so stupid. He put in 2478, and I'm gonna stay up and find out what he's doing in there. Walk away. Okay. That is good info. Let's open the door. Bathroom. Nothing in the bathroom, okay. Let's see, 106. Pick up. Oh, we found a trauma kit. That's not bad. So I still don't know exactly what ATZEN. Nope. I don't have a clue for that. stay on this floor. Save. Okay, it still has the save and exit. Cool. That's actually a really nice feature, in my opinion. I would say. That's a cool feature to have in a game that lets you save before exiting. Because you can't close the game and lose your progress by mistake, okay? I think that's cool. Anyways, guys, that is it for me for tonight. Tomorrow, as usual, we will be hosting someone or hosting the show, the Drop Frames show, which is my favorite podcast or whatever they call it. It's a show. If they're not doing it, then we'll host someone. Other than that, I will see you guys in 2 days after that, on Thursday. I always mess up. I have to figure out the days. I'll see you guys on Thursday when we will continue this Shadowrun Dragonfall. It's definitely more interesting, and they are adding things to it. I'm definitely liking it. I'm now even more stoked to see what the third one's gonna be like. Anyways, have a great night, guys, and I'll see you guys very soon. Pretty soon. Very soon. Nice. Cool. Bye-bye.